walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Broncos offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. The Broncos trampled the Bulldogs the last time they met.
Yeah, they made a statement. I mean, it wasn't much of a contest, and the rivalry was nullified. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm interested to see Palmer on the other side if Fresno's a little bit ticked off, and they got something to prove.
I'll tell you, the fans from Boise State got so hyped and excited when they reached the college football playoff, but watching them destroy Fresno State, you would have thought they went back to the playoff again. The fans are still talking about that win.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Plucks it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a move to get open. Wide open spacing. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Fresno State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Touchdown, Broncos! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Fresno State, 0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the mark.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
After that last completion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Rasmussen. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again. Got a man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fresno State will have to punt. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Just needs a crack to get a return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. They go right back to him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Guys, they first played in 1977. They've had their battles in the WAC, the Mountain West, and here they are again today.
Yeah, they've changed conferences, and it's kind of an interesting rivalry, Palmer, because they don't play every year. So, but it's been kind of neutral the last 10 matchups, so good little rivalry, still budding, still blooming.
Yeah, it's a fun one to watch, David. This thing really kicked off back when Boise State joined the WAC, and that year they upset then number 8 Fresno State. I think that's when people around the country started paying more attention to this rivalry.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first.
Tight end trying to get in. Touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Rasmussen. Rushes on him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tootin. Turning it on. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... The Broncos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw, it's Luck. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed behind the line, it's Romero. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle, it's Paul. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got him downfield. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. So Boise State takes down Fresno State, and these two often use each other as a measuring stick. That's how rivalries are born, and this one certainly delivered. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.